Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty cool video using the Bevel tool and how you could play with it and do things different and just make a unique deal with a six-sided polygon. So we're going to take a six-sided polygon and I want something symmetrical, so I'm going to make it 10 inches. That way I can set my nudge factor on 10 inches. And I'm going to hit the plus key and I'm just going to move it over. And if you notice, I had space between them. So I'm going to group those together, Control G, Control D, and put it there. Now, if I get to Control D again, it's going to go downhill, which I do not want. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to group them together. I'm going to go Control D and see I've doubled my steps. Now, one thing that's neat about this on the contour tool, if we group all this together, let me put this over here off the page so the lines won't mess us up. With a group, you can go to effects and contour them all at the same time. You know, you don't have to contour them individually. I'm going to make this like 0.25 this time and get a pretty big contour. Now, the other thing that's cool about it, I can go to object and break the contour apart, and I can grab my new contour and do that right there. Now I've got equal spaces between there. Now I am going to have to separate them, and I'm going to go to group and I'm going to ungroup all. And then this way, and if you'll look, when you start beveling now, if we go to effect and bevel, if this is not highlighted, there's something wrong. Well, it's not going to bevel because there's no color. So let's take all these and make them that light blue. And now if we grab this, it highlights it. Now I'm going to go apply and look at that. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to make them all the same color. And see, once you've got it open, all you have to do is just click apply. Now, since I'm not grabbing all of the other ones, I can grab that green. You know, I am going to take away the outline here in a second. The bevel tool, you know, not for us laser engravers. Well, it could be a little bit. You know, it's more for a printer to get I mean, look how it changes the color, makes it a little darker, and you can play around. I don't play around with it that much, but you can play around with the intensity and the direction and see it will not bevel because there's nothing there. I am going to take away the outline here in a second. See, and I don't like the yellow just turns into a light green. Now I'm going to select all this and I'm going to right click, no outline. Now, if we bring in a black box, that's a pretty cool effect because you're equally spaced apart. You got a bevel. And one thing I want to stress is that if you are going to make this a particular size with the bevel tool, make it the size you're going to end up with. And I'm going to explain that. If we take this and fill it in with that light blue, let's take away the outline, and we bevel it. If we decided later on we want to make it smaller, look at the bevel, which isn't that bad because you can get that same effect by beveling like 1 inch and get a pretty cool effect. Matter of fact, that might have been looking a little better to do it that way. And then take away the outline so we won't have that red line. Let's put a black box around it to see what it looks like. So remember when you're using the bevel tool, they're one of the tools that has to be the size you want it to be at the end. Because if you go way big, it's got very little bit of a bevel. And you could take this really to the extreme and bevel it. I don't know that we can bevel on top of a bevel. We can't. So let's back up here where we didn't have a bevel. And let's go 2.5 inches. And you can get that. And that would be a pretty cool look within itself. Because then you could actually take this, and I did make it 10 inches, but these are going to touch. I could Control D and mirror this, and well, I was thinking the light would be on the other side, but a bevel is going to stay there. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.